Just wait. Sound back? We good? You guys can hear me? Okay. We good. Sweet. I had to update the firmware on my fucking mic, but yeah, guys, we're here in Beaumont, California. I left at 3:30 in the morning. Check out my Instagram story for the travel so far. I've got Supreme North Face backpack full of shit. I got my new vlog camera. I got my ice pack full of Sprite Zero. This is my Supermade hoodie that they sent me out, or my Supermade leopard denim jacket that I thought was bullshit, but my wife likes it, and it's actually not bad for being that cheap, you know, Chinese streetwear. Check out supermade.com, use code, I think it's just Thomas 15 or some shit. I'm in a 2009 Honda Civic Si. You know, with the Type R swapped steering wheel. Just kidding, just the badge. Car's my mic's firmware, so just give me like one more second, guys, and then we'll get going here, and I'll start talking about stuff. So hit the like button, double tap the screen. We have 1 like so far. I need at least 2 likes. Type R is sick, dude. Should have done this before going live, but I didn't know my fucking mic was not working. You guys can still hear me though, right? I can't go for Palace. I'm driving. And there's nothing I want. Does the stream pause when I switch applications? Like what happens? Oh, there we go. 5 likes. Thank you guys. I appreciate that. I'm almost done. I'm about to leave. Got ya. All right. Is it stable now? Are we stable now? Holy shit, I just spit out some fucking egg. All right. Okay, and is it attached to this microphone? Hello? Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello, mic check. Mic check, mic check, mic check. Mic check, mic check. Mic. I just want to make sure it's this mic and not my phone's mic. We're good? Okay. You guys are awesome. Shout out to you, Charm City. Bro, I had some ideas today for memberships. I think after watching Ernest's stream, we're gonna get back on the highway right now. I'm on the I-10 right now. After watching Ernest's stream, there's a dude there in San Fran named Trust the Plug. He had custom stickers, bro. Now, I already have a custom sticker designed. And I think what I'm gonna do for all the members is, if you're a member, I'm gonna do a test print of the SupThomas box logo and just send it out to all you guys. So, first thing I need to do is just order like 50 of those stickers, maybe even less, maybe like 25. And then if you're a member, you can claim that perk. And going forward, maybe we'll have like seasonal box logo sticker designs that just say SupThomas on them in the Supreme font, which I think is cool enough, like, as like not being too copying, but also pretty on brand for what I do. I mean, I'm a Supreme channel at the end of the day. And if you guys think they're cool, you let me know, and then we can have fun. So the drop hasn't happened yet, right? I know I just got into Pacific time, but isn't the drop in 1 hour for the US? Steven 333, bro. Is that a Half Evil reference? Welcome, dude. Well, now the fact that I got a new member, thank you, I'm gonna have to do it. So we'll start off with the red box logo design, and then maybe for spring, summer, we'll do a new one and do it like that. And I'll start off by just making them like free for members, and then maybe if people want to buy them, that'd be cool. I would want to, if I could make $2 per sticker, that would be cool. I just want to break even on it, to be honest. None of this shit's about making money. But yeah, if you guys want to join the channel, become a member, apparently get access to stickers now. I've said it. There's a link in the description. It's kind of hard to find on mobile. Sometimes you can click join. Oh, this is perfect. I can see at the top of the iPhone that I need to turn left or turn right in 12 miles. And since I am driving, I am not going to be reading chat super heavily. I wish I had a fucking mount. I used to have a mount, and then the suction cup failed. But yeah, guys, on our way to California. First leg of the trip, I'm going to Santa Cruz to visit my buddy who does van life. He's a surfer, and we're gonna surf it up in the Pacific Ocean, probably freeze my nuts off, but he said he's got a thick wetsuit, so it'll be good. How long is the drive? 10.5 hours total, but we've already made some like serious progress. My ETA now is 137. It was like 12 for a bit, but now I'm getting traffic, so it's like adjusting. I'm getting that like 7 a.m. traffic right outside of Beaumont. I don't know where that is. Yeah, it dropped in the EU. The Tasman sizes flew. What's it reselling for? Is it reselling for anything? I also just got approved for the fucking YouTube shopping affiliates program, which is so funny. So I tried to tag Monster Energy Zero Sugar. Buy yours at Walmart now. Click the link. Do you guys see that at all? I don't know. I got the Lando Norris edition because I need to send all the good vibes Lando's way for this race. Holy shit. But I am in traffic. Size 8 below still in stock. Our little bro stopped for Chipotle in SoCal for 10 minutes and they smashed windows and stole his shit. Jesus, man. Can't be caught slipping, dude. I was leaving the house and I was like, I should probably bring my karate knife just in case. I was gonna bring the Supreme hammer as a meme, but I didn't actually want to bring too much Supreme. I brought way too much Supreme stuff, guys. Because after my surfing trip on Wednesday, I'm driving up to San Francisco to meet up with Ernest Kahn and Luke Darnall. I believe Luke flies in on Monday to SF, so he'll be, I'm sure, streaming a bunch with Ernest or doing his own thing. I'm going to be filming a vlog that'll be centered around the Supreme store, but I'm going to have, like, obviously stuff from the drive. Not too much from the drive, because that's kind of boring, but I've been filming here and there, just testing out the camera. I'll get a little surfing in there, too. I did forget my skateboard, though, which kind of stinks. I did want to skate with Ernest and Luke. Maybe I can pick up a board from, like, Santa Cruz. That'd be kind of cool. not too worried about it. And honestly, I forget something on every trip, guys. So I was thinking, like, you know, this skateboard was the sacrificial lamb that I had to forget so I could remember to bring all the important stuff, like my by any means necessary puffer, to remember my laptop and, like, you know, my fucking toothpaste and shit. It is, bro. I packed everything up, like, last night and the past couple days in my, the way I do it is I pack up all my clothes and electronics the day before, and then the day of, I always do toiletries, like deodorant, you know, my skincare products, which I don't bring all of them, and any kind of drinks or food. So yeah, started off with some coffee, made it to Cali, filled up. Actually, I filled up in Arizona. Honestly, when I'm on a road trip, I just fill up, like, whenever my tank is either half empty or a quarter empty, because I figure it's better to do the smaller stops a couple times than, like, drive gas is almost empty and then you're freaking out. Because I feel like every time you drive, like, till your tank is almost empty, you, like, are always in a spot between stations, and that's not fun. What's good, Sean? Good morning. Sean, why don't you tell everybody in chat, the good people of our community, what's going on at Unheard Of this week? There's a really cool event happening in the city of Two Sins, which I did get invited to go to. I don't know if that's a friends and family event or what, Sean, but I got invited to it by Phil himself of Unheard Of, which is just so crazy. And I told him I'm gonna be there next year, and then me and Sean will meet up. You were leaving for work and you found out your car was hit overnight, bro? What the fuck? What the hell happened? Was it some dumbass in the snow? That's crazy. Yeah, if you guys are just joining in, I'm on the way to California, obviously, stream title, but yeah, just wanted to hop on here, chat for a bit. Honestly, I can chat for a while. As long as the stream is good, please chat. Just tell me if things start buffering and it gets bad. I need to know, because the YouTube mobile experience is not great. I think my next step is to invest in, like, a portable IRL streamer pack, because it's getting to that point, like, if I'm going to be in San Francisco, I really want a fucking good stream, so I'm hoping that connection is good, but we're going to get there. Yep, hit and run. Yeah, dude, if you guys have cars, which most of you probably have vehicles, I highly recommend having good uninsured motorist and uninsured property damage insurance. That means, you know, your insurance company will pay out that amount if someone with no insurance, or if someone completely unknown hits and runs you. And if you can invest in any kind of dash cams, ideally front and back, but at least in the front, it can help identify people, because people are shitty when it comes to driving. And, you know, since working in insurance the past 5 years, 6 years, I've realized so many more people on the roads than you would think drive with literally zero insurance. Yep, there it is. You said it perfectly. That comment is great. Yes, Unheard Of. Recently known for their Adidas collections, the Piggy Runners. I picked those up, courtesy of Sean. Thank you, brother. But yeah, I guess their story kind of started, or their big first release was this MLB pack. That wasn't teamed up with the MLB. It was teamed up with Nike SB, which 2015 must have been like the end of the era when Nike SB was still doing like rip-off collabs, kind of, or whatever you want to call them, inspired by. And they got cease and desisted, what the hell, by the MLB. Which is so funny because nowadays, how many collabs has the MLB done with like sneaker companies? I bet it's more than 3. Or they've teamed up with Jordan Brand, or they've done something. Just a different era. But yeah, that's happening in Cincinnati. Very cool. I wonder why it was the Oakland Athletics. Do you know why that was, Sean? Is that like, does Phil have ties to, or do people at Unheard Of have ties to Oakland? I'm in some traffic right now, so I'm reading the chat for a second at a time. But, yeah, how did everyone do yesterday? And I see the stream numbers are fluctuating a little bit, which is totally understandable. I'm fucking driving. But, did everyone get what they wanted? I mean, for me, it was pretty like to be expected. Black Sheep got that Gucci cease and desist for their dunks. Was all about the bitter rivalry back in the early 90s. That's cool, dude. I love that. Yeah, I think I remember that from the clip. Phil talked about always feeling competitive and having a chip on his shoulder. That's cool. And they're releasing some new stuff, right? Some not the shoes, but they're doing like t-shirts and baseball cards and some cool shit. I wish I could be there. That would be a really cool event. But yeah, that's happening, and then Palace is dropping like the Uggs and the fucking Looney Tunes, which I'm just like, meh. I'm pretty meh on that whole collab. There you go, Charm City. What colorways did you get, dude? I mean, you guys saw me. I feel like I did as good as I could. What I should have done, and it wouldn't even mattered, I should have signed up for a box logo with Re-Up 23. What I decided to do was sign up for a Realtree beanie with him. And I didn't even hit the Realtree beanie because I entered my card number wrong. I missed a digit. So he ran the bot for me, but the payment was declined. So there was nothing I could do about that. Oh well. I was gonna resell the box logo anyway, so the one that I didn't get went to someone who either wanted to resell it themselves or someone to wear for personal. And then once I saw the prices after drop, I was like, it's no big deal. So I decided to make my own version. I posted it in the Fauntleroy's Finest Discord. You can check the Success channel. You can check my Twitter. I made my own Realtree box logo last night, and you know what? It's the best box logo ever. It's custom. It's one of one. Yeah, I got a pass on Palace. Gray XL, white XL. Interesting. Are they both for the Percy, Charm City? 4.2 miles, okay. Let me check my watch. Exit 77C. Entering Redlands, city limits. Population 66,000. Okay. Camo and blue are going back up. Nice. Hey, what's good, Gavin? Up early, bro. What time is it? 10 o'clock for you? Holy shit. Or is it 9 o'clock? It's probably 9 o'clock for you, right? Yeah, not much over retail, right? I just wanted to do the review, get it in hand. I would even consider just retail shipped to a member. You guys know me. I like getting stuff in hand. I like copping, but I'm not... If you guys want to see the crazy cops, you can go to Luke Darnall's channel. I don't have the right income quite yet. We're getting there. I try to be realistic, man. But I was totally right about what actually resold. Like, if you wanted to make some money yesterday, you would have went for any one of the Vanson items, or you would have went for the Wolf Fleece. which I haven't checked prices since yesterday, but like some early sales at $700. To me, it's like that piece is probably not going to go down below high 600s for a while. Maybe some sizes will, in like one of the colorways, but if we can take anything from the in-store stock from Ernest's stream, which is just San Francisco, not the whole picture, it looked like the wolf fleece was pretty limited. Are Uggs going to be manually copable? I think so, yeah. Wear it if it gets dirty, then customize. Oh, yeah. I definitely hope people aren't copping just to cop. Yeah. Dude, for sure. That definitely happens, though, dude. 100%. And I've done it before, and I try not to do it anymore. Like, that's plenty of streams where I fucking don't cop, and you guys don't care. I literally had it in my head that, like, oh, I need to cop because I'm a Supreme YouTuber. I don't want people to think I'm lame. It's not how it works at all. Obviously, it is fun to watch someone buy shit, but at the same time, that's not the sole purpose of it. I just love Supreme. I love the drop. It's fun. It's fun predicting what'll sell out. It's fun to predict the resale price for no other reason other than just to see what people are into. And I was just happy that a lot of people in chat copped. That's honestly all I care about. Like, guys, I don't need a box logo. I wear my stone one every once in a while. Like, in a perfect world, I might go back and cop, like, here's what I'll probably cop in the next few years. Shibuya box logo t-shirt, Nate Loman. Eventually, I'm gonna grab that thing if I can get it for like $250. You know, the old 2011 store box logo. In terms of like hoodies or like sweatshirts, like there's not really a ton that I fucking need. Like Burberry would be nice, but it's screen printed. You know, it's like, it's okay. There's really like Japan, another Japan one, another white shirt as well. Like Japan, the Rising Sun tee. I forget what that was from. Is that Harajuku? I don't remember what the Rising Sun one was for. I definitely know Shibuya was the Nate Loman gunshot black box logo white t-shirt. Dude, this is the Lando Norris custom. He got his own can this year. And the race is in 2 days. So I'm gonna wake up at 5 a.m. and turn on my hotspot and watch it. Dude, 12-point difference between him and Max Verstappen. I think Lando got it, but if Max wins the race, Lando needs to finish at least 4th, which is very doable. Lando's probably gonna qualify in the top 3, top 2, but he could always get taken out. Always fucking what could happen in a Formula 1 race. I wish the Burberry was embroidered too. Yeah, the sun is rising, dude. It landed the rising sun. And we got 1.6 miles to go, so I'm gonna get into the right turn lane. I'm driving west, so the sun's gonna be behind me for a bit. I don't really have any way to block it except just hold the camera. But the drive's been great. Like, honestly, I woke up pretty quick at 3:30. I was kind of excited. I tried out this new method for not pissing at night. And this is a classic Thomas aside story right here. Classic just like ranting. But I saw this tweet that was like, if you drink a Sprite Zero an hour before bed, you won't pee at night. And I love drinking water. I drink it all the time. I drink it in bed. And I always have to piss like a racehorse at 3 in the morning. One night, I've only tried it once, but I drank a Sprite Zero and no water. before bed, and I did not have to piss last night, so I'm believing it. Something about the ingredients are like they keep your bladder fucking topped up. I don't know. Team Oscar, dude. Oscar was doing great until Baku. Brother, let me fucking turn. Fucking Hyundai Palisade, bro. I like Oscar. I mean, I like him when he's racing. I feel like he gets screwed over. He's just, he's kind of a robot, man. I wish he had more personality. Lando's got some personality, and I've just been watching him for a lot longer. But they both had their fair share of bottles this year. Like, Lando should be in the lead by like a lot right now. And I mean, the McLaren, Las Vegas, DQ, they should have been careful about that. But is my kidneys a challenge? Is that what's happening? I don't know. I was never good at science or human anatomy. Dude, Behrman's sick. I love Ollie Behrman. Ever since he fucking stepped in for Singapore, he stepped in at Singapore for Ferrari and placed like, what did he place? Like fucking 5th? He did really well in his first race. And that Haas, he's done some cool shit with it. I always like seeing the rookies do well, and I like seeing Haas do well. Yeah, boys, open road right here. I'm driving speed limit, don't worry. This road is screeching at me. Hey, this is my first palace drop. Does it work like a Supreme? It does, yeah. If anyone in chat wants to help out our boy here, I think that's Xandries or whatever. X4AN. Yeah, bro. I mean, Palace, they don't have, what is it? Here's the thing for Palace, though, dude. You have to refresh new. Do not refresh the category of item that you want. Because they love listing, like, the last 4 years of products on their site. Even if they're sold out, they're going to list them there. Palace kind of goes like this, dude. There'll be, like, 2 items or 3 items on a drop that will, like, really be targeted, that will be botted, that'll be, like, kind of sought after. And then everything else is pretty easy to cop. And then they have a Shopify queue like Supreme. But there's something about the Palace queue. I don't know what it is. And I could just be tripping, but it feels different, Supreme. It feels like their queue can be more easily botted. I don't know. Palace does have Shop Pay, correct. Yeah, so if you buy on mobile, you can use Shop Pay. I think you can use Shop Pay on PC as well. I usually use PayPal, but yeah, I use ShopPay too. No, I'm not feeling Palace. At least the regular season items kind of suck. I think, dude, I hope we get another Carhartt Whip collab. The last one was dope. That was a good collab. Hey, shout out to Highland, bro. City of Highland. Tasman Uggs. There's only 6 shoes. Soda new, bro. But like, you could go to shoes. I mean, it's not that bad. I just did it on hats, which is the worst one to do. I was trying to get. The last fucking furry ear beanie, and I got cooked. Or the snow leopard balaclava. Yeah, no free shipping ever is annoying for sure. Yep. We're doing on time here. 142, not bad. So my original time estimate is going to be about right. Oops, San Bernardino, next 4 exits. That's what I've been looking for. As soon as I turn on this highway, it was, are we back? Are we back? No problem, dude. I'm glad you helped. I'm glad you, got that. Are we back, guys? Can you hear me? My stream said reconnecting. I got clowned on for using a bot on the Drops GG post. Really? What did you get? I just said, no way you hit XL or XSL without a bot. At least not. Okay. Yeah? There's a certain level of Supreme customer, like, if you guys ever are feeling psychotic, go to the r/Supreme subreddit. It's not as bad as Supreme Clothing. That's the original subreddit, which I got banned from, which is the dumbest thing of all time. Check out my YouTube video on that. If you haven't heard that story before, I actually did an interview with Drops GG himself, and we both talked about being banned from Supreme Clothing for the dumbest reasons possible. But there's a certain Supreme customer, and they're on the Supreme Reddit, like r/Supreme. And it's like, in their heads, anyone that uses a bot should be lambasted and fucking made fun of. And anybody who even mentions the word reselling is scum, apparently. And it's like, dude, you guys are fucking idiots. They're like virtue signaling, like sour grapes losers. And it's just, dude, get over yourself. Yeah, people use bots. So fuck. It's still difficult to cop something out of bot, for sure, but it's doable. The only time I truly get mad at bots is when stuff loads in sold out, like the Riddell helmet loaded in sold out. And that was fucking annoying. And I don't even know how bots snag that shit so fast. It doesn't even make sense. Yeah, they're the average Redditor, dude. 100%. Like, some dude made a post like a couple weeks ago, or like last week. He was posting one of his old Supreme hats. And, just making sure you guys can still hear me. He was posting one of its old hats, and he was like, he asked for $300, which is way too much. And he commented like, oh, I thought this hat was rare or something. I haven't been collecting in a lot of years. And like, back in the day, there was some hats that would sell for that much. There are still hats today that people would pay $300 for if it's an old hat. And they were just like being mean for no reason. It's just like, dude, chill the fuck out. Just say you don't want to buy it. It's at 74. In my experience, Palace's quality is pretty good. I've heard some of their like sweatshirts aren't what they used to be. They used to be all 100% cotton, and now they're a lot of polyester blends, which is the same as Supreme. Is this the fucking exit? Yep. Merge onto Riverside Freeway. Did the Wolf fleeces load in sold out? Yeah, bro. There wasn't that many of them, and there was a lot of bots going for them. I think some people manualed them. I swear I saw in the chat some people manualed them. Yeah, it is, Sean. I mean, it is for the people that just use the apps. Like, if you're a private reseller, if you can resell to people on Instagram, like my boy Scotty Dizzle, had him in the channel again. I've had him on the channel before. I'd love to have him on again. He's got a great Instagram account, dude. He sells a ton of Supreme from all eras, and he sells at a lot of times below StockX price, because if you cut out the fees, he can afford to sell ship for below StockX, but he still does use Grailed, and he does a lot of volume, so he makes it work. And you know, he's someone where people will want a box logo, they'll hit him up for it, and people don't mind paying whatever. No audio, really? I just unplugged my headset. Is that better? I was gonna end it here in a second. Anyway, let me know if you guys still can't hear it. And it should be good, but sweet. Manual boy until it comes to a skateboard. I probably shouldn't be reading chat right now, unfortunately. I'm not like Jack Doherty. Oh my god. I am keeping my eyes on the road. I'm just looking down for a second, reading, back up. Don't cancel me. But yeah, you know, I got the car emblems, which I'm pretty stoked about. I got the pink beanie, which I might wear it. It's hot pink, and I don't really know if that's her style with the red Supreme logo. She probably wouldn't wear it. So maybe I'll do a giveaway. Maybe I'll sell it for a loss. So no Palace. Did you ask me if I was copying Palace? I'm not going for it. But some people are, I assume. Wild how Supreme is. It's too long, Sean. Finding its niche. Okay. I can read it right now. But it's becoming an issue for the regular fans. Exactly what you talked about with font. You aced all of that. Huh. Yes. Got you. I see. I think I see what you're saying. Is anyone here? I think I'm going to end the stream. I think I'm back. I'm not sure. We got 3 people in here. I believe the stream is getting cooked by the natural boundaries of our beautiful country. So enjoy this landscape. I'm going to call it there, though. Good luck to anybody copping Palace. I don't even know. But, yeah. Heading out. Stream's going to drop. I'm signing out, guys, before it kicks me out. So much love. Thanks to everyone coming out. And, yeah, stay tuned for more. Have a great Friday and a good weekend. Peace.